Okay. Wipe my nose. Welcome to the channel. Holy smokes, do we have something fun today. We got a huge binder. And we're going to go through it. Let me just make sure we get ourselves properly set up on the levels here. Can you hear me out there? Let me see if I can get the chat going. Looks like I can. There we are. And we got nobody in here. So let me take a moment while we get started to sip my coffee. I'm going to describe what is going to happen today, because we got a number of cards, and we're going to go through all of them. We're looking for fire. That's the name of the game here. And we're basically just going to see what we can do and what we can pull. And we're going to be checking them against Collector. I got a little bit of a stuffed up nose. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. I've got the cards kind of arranged in a manner here whereby we can see them, where you can see them. I know it's kind of blurry. At some points, though, I will be pulling this up to do comps on these cards. And as we're doing the comps, we're going to basically be flying through and identifying how much these bad guys go for. In this case, it's only 30 cents. It's not so bad. So yeah, we'll be doing a little bit of that as we go. But first things first, we're going to be doing a first pass, and we're essentially just going to be going through everything and pulling out the cards that I think are going to be the bangers. And it's hard to say which ones they are. So in fact, I might as well just start doing a little bit of preemptive scanning, because whenever you see these vintage cards like these Charmeleons, like, it's worth $3. It's probably worth a decent thing in a PSA. Let's look at this Heatran. Sorry. A lot of these Pokemons I don't even know, and some of these I'm going to have to move up here. Let me fix some of this video for us. Oopsie, this one is not proportionately scaled. I know it's kind of a little weird way to look at things, but I gotta get this up so that I can get the scan in. That's a Heatran. $0.90, yeah. None of these are particularly crazy. We got ourselves a Toys R Us Electabuzz. That's probably worth something, 32 cents. Let's find out if that's the Toys R Us variant. It's not, so we can look this up. Elect Toys. So that's worth $38 there. So that's going to be our first one that's going to come out here, and we'll take a look at it together. Oh, it's sleeved, in fact. That's an excellent thing. So, not a bad looking card. But that's going to go into our pile of cards that matter. Cards that matter. Okay, so Electabuzz. I would say this is an LP version. Not bad. Our first card that we're going to take. So that's great. Electabuzz coming out. Where can I put him? So you can see this pile. It was, if you look over here, I'm trying to point. Where? There. That's the pile with these binders and everything. We're going through the first binder. Now this Electabuzz is the non-holo version. I'm not going to worry too much about that. We will take a look at this Celebi. $13. Probably is going to be coming out. We'll look at the quality. He's sleeved. Not bad. And we'll look at the Pidgeot as well. We'll just do a quick scan through of a lot of these cards. $2.50. We're not going to take them yet. The Snorlaxes, they usually go for a pretty penny. See? I'm going to take this guy out. Hopefully he's sleeved. So we got some fire here. He's not sleeved. Where's our camera? How is this? Oh, this is the camera here. Anyways. But let's see what kind of condition he's in. Oh, he's in rough shape. We got to get those sleeves. We got to get him sleeved up, the Snorlax. We're going to do that now. If you're watching, thank you for tuning in. I don't necessarily see the chat. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. Let me see if I can figure out how to look at the chat. Who knows? Well, if you're out there talking, thank you. You're good for the algorithm. But I don't know what you're saying. We're going to put this Snorlax, we'll put that there. That's fine for now. I'm not going to put these in top loaders just yet. Okay, let's see. I want to look at this Wah Buffet just for fun. Sometimes you'd be surprised. Now these are from SCR. Doesn't look like there's anything of real consequence there. Let's skip right along. We've got a few Japanese cards up there. Twilight Masquerade. Let's see here. Get the item pad. Let's look at this Iron Hands. Yeah. Iron Thorns. I did see a few fire cards somewhere over here. Let's look at this Zygarde. The thing is, because a lot of these sets are not exactly the sets that I collect and they're old, sometimes you'd be surprised. You don't necessarily think a card is fire, but it is. Like this card. I would never have called out this Giratina as like a fire card, but, and I'm not saying it's a fire card, it's an $8 card, but you know, in the interest in preserving these things, we basically want to make sure we're getting them into sleeves. It's not even a holo, but you know, it's an $8 card. That's probably going to be one of the significant. We do see some damage in there, but we'll get that sleeved up nonetheless. What set is this from? These sets are all mixed and interspersed. I'm going to look at this Poipole. Let's see what he's all about. Just a buck. I bet you this Azumarill goes for a nice little sum. See? Now, these cards have to be put into sleeves because they're a little... This one is in a sleeve, so that's nice. It's backed up against this Articuno, which I bet you is going to be a nice card. A little Articuno holo, 15 bucks. We'll sleeve both of these individually. They're not in the best shape. I have to find where is the best place to put this for the camera so that you can see it. Anyways, you can see there's a lot of whitening. It's down more. But we'll get these both sleeved up nonetheless. Yep, they're a little chopped. They're a little chopped, but they're cool. Looks like we got ourselves an Electabuzz Toys R Us as well, which is in a sealed package. It's hard to determine if it's damaged. Definitely has some whitening. But that's obviously going to go into the pile. That'll go into a separate pile for sealed. Let's see what else we have here. We got a Latias. 16 bucks. This one's looking chopped AF though. I might not even... Oof. Oof. It's chopped. Look at that. Oh, okay, I'll take it out, but that's freaking chopped. We got a Legendary Collections, looks like. Reverse holo. You know, sometimes Pika's worth a pretty penny. Okay, we got a few Zapdos. We got this bad boy Tyrantum. That's a nice one. The Zapdos. Nice. Mewtwo. 49 bucks. Pretty sweet. Zapdos. 11. All of these guys are kind of nice cards. So we're gonna take them out. They are sleeved. Nice set. We'll get these all into collector basically, and we'll have a total valuation. I think maybe some of them I did not put in. Oh, that's the Machop. Oh, this Zapdos. These cards, you see, they're not even sleeved. Oh, my poor soul. We gotta get them sleeved. Preservation is the name of the game. You know, this Chop's gonna go back. Oh, there's a Zygarde hiding? Did I miss that? I must have missed that Zygarde. Reverse holo. Yeah, some of these are real rough. Let's see. Trying to get the nice focus area. And we'll carry on here. We got a Kyurem, a Raikou. Raikous usually go for a nice penny, $4. $7 the Zekrom. Let's check this Zekrom. $11. Some good cards. Nice cards, the Russian ones. Yeah. A little cooked. Little cooked. Some of these are going to need to be cleaned. That's the thing. Like, they're in rough shape. They're nice, but they're in rough shape. Which is okay. But that's what happens with old cards when they're not sleeved. And especially when they're played. Because when they're played, that is their true, natural goal. You know? I'm going to leave the Zekroms in there because they're only $7. The VW24 is worth more. We'll take them. We gotta get them sleeved. They're gonna be worth money in the future. And the black Kyurem is only $1. The Mag Cargo, I thought I checked the Mag Cargo the other day, and for some reason I thought it was worth money. No, okay, I'm just tripping. Was it the size here? another BW24, but that one's got a little bit of damage. You can see that it has a bend in it. I keep holding it this way. Right there on the side. See across the holo. So, just this one is going to fall into damaged category. Shaman, is that a real shaman? I didn't see that for real, I don't think. Did the Genesect, the Talonflame, the Moltres. The Moltres is nice if it's nice. Let me look at its condition. Oh, it's got a lip flip on the bottom there. You can go back in. Alright, let's look at this Hitmonlee. Is a nice one. It's got the cute little hearts. Come on now, little Eevee. This one's actually pretty nice. Pretty nice now. There we go. So as we're going to get into some moderns, they're going to be really nice. This is a really nice card. It's a good quality. Love it. Decide what we're going to take out. Oh, look at these. These will be worth something if they're in good shape here. Let's see. Got the Ghastly. Oh, these are modern. I didn't see the logo at the bottom. Oh, this Raichu. This Raichu is going to be worth something, though. $11. Let's take them out and have a look. Make sure that's the right one. That's the right one. Let's see its quality. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. We'll get him sleeved up. No damage on that one, that's good. Alright, let's look at this Voltorb. Ludicolo, look at that lip flip, holy smokes. I bet you this Lucario is going to be worth money. People love Lucario. Oof. Oof. He's been fighting. He's been fighting. Okay, I wonder if there is a way. Let me try this for a moment, guys. We're gonna go off script for a second. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, never mind. Alright, we get that Lucario sorted. What else do we got? Ducklet! We got ourselves a wild Ducklet. I don't even know some of these Pokemon. Like, what the heck is a Rhyperior? And is he better or worse? That's an $8 Pika. That's a $78 card. Let's see the condition. It's not bad. Not bad. A little bit of damage. Not damage, but a little bit of like little marks and stuff, but not bad. That's a good one. That's what we're pulling it out. That's a good one. Let's check this Loudred. This is the Electabuzz non-holo version, which we saw just a little bit earlier. Is that really 14 or is that the non? Base set on them, yeah, it's reading it wrong. That's modern, so that's like $3 actually. Let's see what we got for this poly. This Pikachu's got to be sleeved. Do people like Electabuzz? I never really understood the Electabuzz fans. Oopsie, eh? I don't know who that is. Okay, well, I thought it was going to be fire. It looked like such a nice card. This is what I mean, you can't always tell. Got an email. I think all of these are going to be big hitters. Psyduck. That's a cool looking Voltorb. And that's a cute little Ponyta too. Is this a mystery card or a single card? Oh, it's extra thick looking. a cute little Volpe. None of these are like IRs or anything. We're just kind of just looking for Pokemon that are favorites, you know, like Kofrigus. I don't even know. Oh, hey, there's Poppy. It's me, Poppy. That'll be worth some money. $1. Oh no. Well, that's the IR, so I'm gonna take it out because it needs a sleeve. It needs a sleeve if it's an IR. You can't have it running around like that. It's looking like it's in pretty good shape though. Even if it's only $1. It's still good to have in a sleeve when it's an IR. Got another couple cute little Vulpixes. Iron Julius. I could use booster juice. Let's check this Meowth Japanese. $22. That's what I thought. On this page. Oh, I bet you this Gengar Japanese is gonna be good too. $6. Let's look at some of these Japanese cards. Yeah. The Gengar is cool. If it's nice. It's a little left heavy on the border. Japanese. But it's nice, so I'm gonna sleeve it. A little left heavy on that border. I might even be interested in that Gengar. Fun. And this Meowth. Oh, we got lots of Japanese. Yeah, let's look at some of them. What a cute little guy. Yeah, we're gonna sleeve this bad boy. Nice. What basic energy is this? SVE? Look at these coughings as well. I have to check if this is same energy. Let me get my book out. I think this is an SV151, but it's an SVE, which is like SV everything, I guess. Let me just check something. Because what I want to check is I believe the energy cards for SV151. Yes. So these cards are SV151. Yes. So we're looking at Japanese 151. And this is an English 151. So we know. Now we know. If you don't know, now you know. Masters. These promos, SVPs. I want to check out this Togepi. I think we looked at this Skyzer already. I think we even looked at this Iron Throne. Okay, let's check out these, because these are kind of cool. They look gorgeous. Just little Just all starters. Am I missing something? Is the Bulba gonna go for so much more than the others? No. Yeah, we got some Cosmo holos and Polygon. This one is near mint. This is a grading candidate. We're gonna look at it together. Look at it through here. Is that visible? Do you see this? Let's look at the back. This is a grading candidate. This could potentially get like an 8, a 9, or a 10, in my opinion. It's the holo. It's 90 bucks. 25. 18. Not a huge banger. It's just a Ledian. But if you're into that sort of thing, this is definitely a grade candidate. It's beautiful. Probably one of the nicest, if not the nicest, cards I've pulled out of this deck, or this binder so far. So we'll put that in there. What is that from? SCR? Yeah. Alright, let's see what else we have in this first binder. This Sparking Crystal, damn, it just like popped right out into my vision. And we got a red Fire Energy. I don't think these energy cards are that expensive, but they're nice to see. Pardon me. Wow, really? Sparking Crystal's not worth anything? That's the holo foil? Damn. I thought it looked so beautiful of a card. Alright. We got a green basic energy. I'm trying to collect my basic energies too. Backside. Oh no. Need a few of these. Potentially. If they're in good shape. This one is in good shape. Yeah, the modern cards are in good shape. That's good. So this one is going to be sleeved for sure. Sleeve it up, sleeve it up. Okay, what else do we have in here? Nothing on there. We got the cutest little Mew 151 Charmander. A Slack Off. I don't even know what that is. These are some reverse holos. They're the commons. Got another Fire Energy SVE. Got to be sleeved up. Okay. Purple regular, another Fire Energy. It's got to be sleeved up. How many times do I got to say it? They're nice. Because they're modern, right? So they're nice and they're in good shape because they've probably been put into this binder once and then sat in that binder, which is good. I'm looking for IRs though, which I don't see any. The Deoxys, that's pretty good sometimes, but it's a common variety of this Deoxys. Oops. There we go. Now we're seeing some fire again. Let's look at this Articuno and see what we got here. $5, not bad. The Articuno is cool though. Alright, let's look at this Raging Bolt. 483. Is it sleeved though? It is sleeved. Love that. Let's have a look. It's fire. Grading candidate. 100%. It's not gonna get a 9. Won't get a 10 for sure. Won't get a 10. Let's see what it goes for though. 10's only $60. We got a Mag Cargo full art. The Mag Cargo is just like a fire snail. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. We found some heat, guys. We found some heat. Look at these double Zapdoses. That's not the right card. Wow, that EX didn't go for shit, huh? Cool. Cool. Okay, I gotta get these out. These are sleeved, which is great. I'm not even gonna take them out of the sleeve. That's fine. They can stay in there. Come on. Oh no. This one is not sleeved. Rats. That's okay. Sleeve now. They're nice. My god, these Zapdos is not even sleeved. Gotta get both of those Zapdos is sleeved. And this Black Kyurem, he's already sleeved. We're gonna take him as well. He's not a big hit, but he's going with them. He's staying with his friends. Let's look at the Flormigo here. Yeah, just as I suspected. This one's got a little bit of damage. The Yveltal, you can see it. Look in the hole. It's hard to see it actually, but I can show you. It's not actually that. It's up here. Anyway, get that cleaned up. Whoa, we gotta get it sleeved. This one is like a pretty expensive card, but the border's terrible. You're never gonna 10, you're gonna 8 on this shit. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants it. Ugh. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that nobody wants that fucking terrible border. This is a cool one. This is a cool one here. What else do we got? Oh shit! I found the good binder! Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. We're gonna be pulling a lot of these out. We're gonna make a this is gonna be a fire binder. Alright, what else do we got? Origin Form Dialga V. Really? That's surprising. That's the hollow foil variant? Yeah, okay. Alistair. Alistair is worth more than the Origin Form Dialga V? That's surprising to me. What set is that from? This Magneton was what I got excited about when I saw it. This is going to be right here. $10? Oh, I'm wrong. I thought it was a bigger one. It's got to be a bigger one in the graded capacity, is it not? Yeah, it's like 200 and something bucks. It's a good one. The Alistair, that's pretty cool. Skyzer $6. Metacham's $1. The Darkrai's $2. Yeah. All right. What do we got over here? Coriadon. $147. So let me just set something up 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Okay. Let's see here. What was I scanning? Gita, execute. What is this from? SSP? Greninja EX 160. Balooza's pretty Nobody wanted the Greninja EX. Not nobody wanted it. I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised that it's such a cheap card. Crazy. He's a frog. Alright, none of these look like big old hits. That was a nice little trip into SR lane. Now we've got some commons. Counter gain, this has got to be put into a sleeve. I don't even need to check it. Oh, it's stuck. That's the worst. This one. Okay, and that's going to be the end of the first binder. Please join us for next, but right now, that's it, that's all. Okay, ciao.